Hey up, guys, and welcome back to Grimsby here on FC26. A busy October. We have got 2 Champions League games and 3 Premier Leagues. And as you know, we play 3 and we sim the rest. And I've been having a bit of a think about what to do for this month. That's Newcastle, just above my head. And Brentford are not doing too well, and Brighton are top of the league. Newcastle's a bogey team. So I'm going to take a bit of a punt on this episode, because I think I'm going to do 3 and 3 in November. So I'm going to play all 3 there and all 3 there, and December will be exactly the same. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 7. And there's an FA Cup game in here, which will be on the 11th. So you're probably going to get more episodes and more game time. But on this month here, I am just going to sim Stade Rennais. I'm not interested in playing against Rennais in a Champions League game, but I am interested in pummeling Galatasaray in Turkey. Most of the English people will be. So that's what we're going to go with. We're going to sim the first 2 games of this episode, and then we're going to play Brighton, Galatasaray, and Newcastle. Hopefully, the lads can do something special for us against Stade Rennais, and Brentford haven't won in the league yet. So that's the thinking behind this one. So we'll take a look at the academy. We'll just check that everybody's doing well. It's a good he could turn out to be a good centre back. Mr. Cameron's getting up there. Hopefully he carries on with his 18-year-old Pinero. We're going to have to call him up. That's who I was thinking about. I thought, no, we're not. We're not going to call anybody up. But yeah, Pinero, 18, was the one that was getting all confused. I was. So there we go. So we'll probably end up with a couple more wanting to come up. But for now, Pinero is here. And we will go and sim the game against Stade Rennais. All right, so this is the team that's going to go out and play against Stade Rennais. Deeney in goal. Fresh Nedder. Kra. St. Just comes in for Spencer. O'Reilly. Odonis Toff. Bredoni. Fontaine, Kostoulis, and Sola. Don't expect much, to be fair. Fontaine gets one in the 83rd minute to beat the Rats. Stade Rennais FC down by Fontaine in the 83rd minute. That's 2 from 2 then, I think. Or did we draw? We drew, sorry, didn't we? So we've won 1 and drawn 1. So not bad. Not a bad start at all. Pinero, yeah, we have to call you up because you would have moaned otherwise. All right, so on to the next game then, which is Grimsby versus Brentford. All right. Changes only. Spencer comes back in for this one. Actually, no. Irakunda is going to play out on that side. Yeah, so the changes is Irakunda and Fontaine, Kostoulis, and Spencer comes back in. They haven't won a game, if I'm correct, and we only pick up a draw again. Krupi Jr., who is unbelievable on this game, by the way. He scores after Redoni scores in the 42nd minute. Krupi gets one with 15 minutes to go. So another draw for us then in the league, and a win in the Champions League. And now we've got Brighton, who are currently sat top of the Premier League. All right, so a little bit of news for you just coming in as we go through the international break. Kostoulis apparently is now at his best. A couple of loanee youngsters have gone out, and Paco Sola has finally said he wants a new deal. He's only on 8k. How good he is. I was just looking like madness that he's on 8k. I've just done Goaters. So yes, Paco Sola, 100%, mate. You can have whatever you want. 63, 3 years with no absolutely no problemo for me there. So that's what drops our wages. So now we've got 12 million. We did have 15. So that's why we need to keep a bit in there. All right, we're nearly there. We're nearly at the Brighton game.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, the wingers will be key in this 4-2-4 formation.
Yes, Brighton then. I was miles away there. Perry in goal. Hinselwood, Hauser, Martinez, Hall.
We'll have to wait and see.
Brockens, Arai, Mesic, Ferguson, Boniface, Rossi.
Let's have a look at
Basically
the initial
4-2-4.
11 for the visitors.
4-2-1-3 for us. You know we are not changing that. Deeney, Freshneder, Krah, Spencer, O'Reilly, Kirby, Toth, Radoni, Soler, Kostoulis and Brown. All right, let's see how we get on then against Brighton.
So the
Top
first half
of the
begins.
table.
Let's see what these two teams
And they want to boot it out. Whoa, what happened there? That was a bit weird. Soler with his new deal.
Well, a really good run.
Kostoulis is in and buries it. Wowee. Wowee. Well, there you go. How's that?
Really good goal. Just watch his technique here.
How's that?
Hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Oh, what a goal. Through his legs. Keeper didn't see it till late. Brighton take a punch to the face. 1-0.
Promising attack. Giving it a go.
Oof.
And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that.
Just maybe that great save will inspire them now.
I just tried to run that player back there as well.
Piece of goalkeeping. Can they keep the ball and create?
And he's pulled it wide. Ferguson,
It's not a good finish, is it? That was a
who's
glorious
also
opportunity.
really good.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time.
There we go. Look at the passes you play. Look, that's all we've got to do is and then feed him in somehow. And he gets through. You cannot stop this kid. You cannot stop this kid. Just as I narrated it to you. You pass to there, you pass to there, you pass to there, you dink it over, all through, and you put him in. Wow. What a player Kostoulis is.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish.
He's
That's a good goal.
unbelievable.
And so the first half has come to an end here at...
He is absolutely unbelievable. 2-0 against a team that is piling on the pressure. We are just playing well. O'Reilly then picks the ball up. Just trying to find a gap again. The gaps might have slowly disappeared. Kostoulis is in again. Oh my God. What a player. We have got him on fire. What a player he is.
Well, here it is again.
Look at that, just a little... Radoni just knows what he's doing all the time. I've turned Italian. He just knows what he's doing.
There's no stopping that.
Unbelievable. And he beats him at his near post, look. Keeper shouldn't be beaten there. Hat-trick hero for Kostoulis then. What a game. We've just got to try and keep them out now. We've got to learn how to clear the ball though, haven't we? Good save, Deeney. Good save, Deeney. Fontaine. Gota. Oh. He will get one. He will get one. Router's on for them. He was absolutely brilliant last year. O'Reilly says, I'll deal with you. Oh. And there we go. He was brilliant. He was absolutely fantastic. The whole team was, to be fair. We kept them out. Bit of a battle, but yeah, it was good. It was very, very good. I want to try and change some of the colours as well, but I have to change them every time, which is a bit of a shame. All right, so the next game then is obviously played game against Galatasaray. This one is massive. All right, so match day against Galatasaray is here. Massive game in the Champions League. I'm not so sure. I had to go and do some stuff, so I'm not too sure where I left it. I'll obviously find out when I edit this recording. So I don't know if you'll see this bit or not. But hopefully I've fixed up the colours of all the kits and everything. So let's go and play Galatasaray away in Istanbul.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray.
So Galatasaray then,
Well, in this shape, if
Yield. It goes so fast, I'm not going to be able to see it. Onana, Yildiz, Jacobs, Onana and Baliba in the middle. Zaniolo, Carrillo, Bamba up top. We've made 1 and 2 changes, I think, for us. As you see, the Galatasaray lot get their team photo. And then in for ours.
Let's have a look at the initial 11.
So Deeney starts in goal. I think we actually signed Kra from these. Deeney in goal. Jetton starts. Rusi starts. And Fontaine on the left. Yeah, we did sign Kra from these. I don't think it was Fenerbahce. I think it was Galatasaray. So a warm welcome back for Kra, I bet he's going to get.
So the first half begins.
But here we go. Yep, let's see what we can do against Galatasaray in the Champions League. Fontaine finds Kostoulis' feet. And Fontaine has gotten in. Fontaine is in all the way, son.
And the chance has been squandered.
The first goal is always so important.
My God.
So that's a waste.
Oh, don't dive in like that. Rusi's got stuck with a player, but we do get it out. Well done, lads.
Plenty of support here.
Kostoulis says, oh, I'll hold it up for you. It's a Radoni goal. Wicked. Both of them coming in. Only one of them can score, though. Jack Radoni plonks one in for Grimsby to make it 1-0 against Galatasaray. Come on. That's a cracking ball. Shame it didn't get to him.
Plenty of support here.
Oh, how's he get that through there, really?
This could square the game.
Sandy, what a save, Deeney. Oh, my God. No wonder. Oh, what have I done?
A wild effort it was.
That's my fault. But whoa, what a save from Deeney. He's unbelievable. He is unbelievable.
Well, the electronic board
Oh,
showing
get
one
it.
additional minute.
Beat man. Rusi again. See? He's been brilliant. He said he wanted to play, and I thought, you know what? I'll give him a go. If he's crap, he'd come off. He's been really good. I've been really impressed with him in that first half in midfield. It's been quite compact in there. But we do lead 1-0 at half-time.
And I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
See what we can do. He's had a wage increase and
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
not playing his best. Rusi again.
Well, a quick reminder,
Radoni.
we have plenty of live football in store for
He's in. Oh, Radoni's goal for this is. What a finish that is. What a finish that is. What a finish that is. Hey, and he hits the Mbappe. Hey.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way
Jack Radoni makes that and finishes it. That's 2 for him.
He really hits it with power and
He's having a field day in Istanbul.
Despite the foul, they keep going. Gives it a go.
Oh.
Well, a powerful effort, but just wide.
I wasn't sure if I was going to hit it then or not. Oh. Close. Let's make some subs. Brown wants to have a little run at them.
A goal has been scored at the Metropolitano. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico.
Let's finish off with some substitutions. Bruce has had a good game. O'Donnell's will come on. And we will just strengthen at the back with a bit of pace. Bring Kra off, see if he gets a good reception.
It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with only a few minutes left to play.
Alex with the info as ever.
I don't think we'll get the subs on anyway, to be fair.
Well, the stoppage time
I think that's the
situation,
end of it.
1 minute here. And so the referee blows for
Look at that. Kostoulis has
for the visitors.
an injured symbol above his head. He didn't have that a second ago. Well, we're beating Galatasaray anyway. That was the idea. But it wasn't an idea for him to get an injury. Oh, my God. That's not looking... We'll just go straight to that. 5 days. 5 days No problem. Must have just pulled something, taken a small knock. All right, so on to the next one then, which is Grimsby versus Newcastle, and this is the last game of the episode. At least I didn't say season this time.
This is how the hosts line up.
All right.
Well, the wingers will be key here.
Grimsby's team then.
Right time to give width and the right
Against
time to
Newcastle, Deeney in goal, Freshnedder, Kra, Spencer, O'Reilly, Ordonez, Toff, Radoni, Sola, Gota, and Brown. With the injury to Kostulas, he gets his shot. Newcastle, Aiden again. Eaton, Pacho, Lamond, Kirby, Tonali, Guimaraes, Willock, Cherky, Hawat, and Ramsey. Cherky then making his move from Man City to Newcastle. And at the same time, Scott Gota gets his full debut, starting debut, however you want to look at it, due to the injury to Kostulas. Big game for him. Big game for that striker. Jack says that's how you do it. Gota holds it up. Ordonez is piling on the pressure, but I think he's offside.
It's 1-0.
I think the offside flag will go up. Has it gone up? No, it stands. Wow, he looked miles offside to me. What a ball. Delayed celebration from the bench because they thought it was offside. Ordonez plays a brilliant ball through here.
This is counter-attacking football at its
Oh,
very best.
he's offside, isn't he?
He decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. 1-0 at home against Newcastle is that's a great result. That's a great goal. Now let's see if we can add some more.
So off we go at 1-0.
Oh, he's giving it away.
Here they go.
Pete Brown says, go on then.
Pass played through perfect.
Oh,
Now, this
oh no. That's the rock. All those times I've hit him and scored. Oh, I should have laid it. I lay it and he didn't quite get it. Willock to Ramsey.
Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this?
Oh, he's saved Deeney. Deeney. Well done. Brown up there, look.
And the play
Good lad.
down.
Yeah, but it was cut out. That's a good header. Sola. Oh, is Brown onside?
Had to score but hasn't.
Well, he strikes
He
it
was.
cleanly, no doubt about
Oh
that,
my
but
God.
unfortunately,
I thought it was
he's
offside
missed the
again.
target. He's got to score there.
Oh, should have bent it in the bottom corner. We're having chances. Question is, are we going to rue these chances later, though?
Mistake.
Just stand him. Jacob
Could be something
Ramsey's
developing
pretty
here.
good. Look at the trickery.
Delivered into the middle. Good score here.
Oh, well done.
Defense quick to snatch it back.
Deeney gets rid of that. Says, oh, I don't want anything to do with that. That's a good half of football, that.
Whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
That is a good half of football. I'm really impressed with that. All right, let's see if we can replicate the first
We're
half.
underway with the second half.
Beautiful. Pump that ball out. Yeah, let's see if we can replicate the first half in the second half and take all 3 points.
That keeps the attack developing.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Nearly, Brown.
Reading of the game.
Nearly. Oh, he's won it back. Oh, Radoni's in. Get in there. That's the one.
That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
He loves popping the Mbappe at the minute, doesn't he? Blundell Park.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is
Going
absolutely
nuts.
inch perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish.
Newcastle
Showed
making a
lot of
few
composure there.
mistakes. Goalkeeper beating at his near post. It's not looking good for
Lead is
them.
now 2 as the game restarts.
Done a good job of keeping hold of that. Tonali, they are chasing us down now.
Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Put into the middle.
Gota! Oh! Get in there! Get in there. Whoa. And a header from across, believe it or not. From the two worst players on the pitch.
Well, here's the replay.
Got Goethe. Just there, look. What a ball.
To get on the end of it, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much?
Yeah, there's a lot of space in there.
But really poor defending.
But Scott Goethe, the son, the love child of Sean Goethe, gets his first goal. Lovely.
That was excellent defending.
Go on, go on, he's in. He's in again.
This could lead to something. Oh, real opportunity.
Oh!
And he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled
That's
wide.
so unlucky, that. So unlucky.
Coming up.
Last of the subs then. That's so unlucky for him. I thought he was in. He did well to get past the defender, to be fair.
Trying to force a mistake. Tonali. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker.
Oh, well done there. Get in. That's a good result, that. That's a very good result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed.
Wasn't expecting that, but Newcastle didn't play well, to be honest. They didn't play well at all. So that is definitely a well-earned victory, and obviously not everybody's played there. But again, not a bad episode. It's getting better. It is. It's definitely getting better. So let's just move forward, because I know some games are being played. I'll just get rid of all this stuff. All right, so we've moved on into November, which will be next episode, where you will see... Well, I'm not too sure. I think I'm going to sim the RAL game. I think we will just do what we normally do here. We're going to sim RAL. I'm going to maybe play an extra game in here. Do less japping. And I might sim. I might play 4 games in 1 month. I'm going to sim that RAL game at home. We're going to play Athens. We're going to play Leeds. We're going to play Villa. So that's 3. So I'll probably sim maybe Wolves. I think I might sim the Wolves game at the end and just try and get through them for you, so it's not too long of an episode. You see, that's this one episode here has been going for 1 hour 5 minutes. So that just gives you an idea of how long it's taken to get through this. And obviously, I have done my own stuff in that time. But that was obviously a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5 calendar game. So it's still 3 and 2 sims. So there'd be an extra game to play and then edit. So if I get everything set and just go through them, we'll get through November with no issues whatsoever. In terms of the leagues that we need to look at, we have to look at an extra one now. We're sitting in 4th, which is nice, 18 points, 2 off the top. Again, anywhere around there is fine. I would like to win 1 at a time. By that, I mean, I would rather concentrate on winning 1 than the other. It's nice to be in the Champions League. But if I put all of my time and effort into the Premier League, we might win it this year. If I put all my time and effort into the Champions League, we might win that. If I do both, I don't think we will. So we are 4th in that one. And the Champions League, we're 3rd. 2 wins, 1 draw, and no losses. And we will sim, obviously, the next game against this RAL. I've never heard of them. They must be from Switzerland, potentially. RAL. I'm guessing they are Swiss. Or does that look like French? There's a lot of French people there, isn't there? A lot of French people in that. But yes, that is where we're at. So, thanks ever so much for watching. It's been a great episode. The last game was absolutely brilliant. Please give the video a like, subscribe. Last time I checked, I think I gave the stats in the last one. It was like 70-something% of people aren't subscribed that are watching the videos. Subscribe. It's free. Helps me out. I'd really appreciate it. Give the video a like. Hit all the buttons. Hit the bell button. They'll let you know when the next one goes live. And I'll see you for a very busy November. Cheers.